All right, so right now we're looking at Cardano's daily chart. We will try to analyze what Cardano is doing, but before we go any further, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you're constantly updated with our technical analysis. You can find me on Twitter at Ali_charts. I'm every single day providing you with some on-chain metrics about what I'm seeing around the markets, right, and different price levels for you to watch before entering your next trade. Akash at Macingo with 0 at the end. He's also providing you with some technical analysis, right, letting you know what's currently happening on the market, and he's sharing some of actually the trades that he's planning to execute, which I mean, he's basically putting his money where his mouth is. So yeah, make sure to follow us on Twitter and also make sure to subscribe to your YouTube channel. So as we move to Cardano, one of the main things that I'm looking right here for Cardano, basically from a short-term perspective, is that Cardano is kind of like building this ascending triangle right here, right, where basically is currently holding strong to that upper trend line of this ascending triangle right here, right? I mean, a break of this ascending triangle, right? If Cardano is basically able to overcome the 2.66 resistance level, it will likely aim for a new all-time high of $3.40 or even basically $4, right? But we'll have to wait and see whether Cardano can overcome that significant resistance level right there at 2.96, basically. On the downside, whenever you look at Cardano from even a higher time frame, right, it appears that this cryptocurrency was, or basically trending upwards, and his price was contained within an ascending channel, right? So every time Cardano basically touched the lower boundary of this descending channel, it basically rose to the upper boundary. From that point, it retraced towards the lower boundary to then rise towards the upper boundary and then retrace again, right? Right now, it seems like Cardano has broken through the support that these ascending parallel channels was giving it, right? Right now, it seems to be trying to retest the lower boundary of this channel before lower lows, right? So if Cardano is not able to overcome the 2.96 resistance level, and instead it basically falls below and closes, we can say from a 6-hour chart perspective, if it closes on the 6-hour chart below 1.72, I believe that Cardano will rebound for a steep correction. The steep correction will potentially come towards the 30, basically the 61.8 percent Fibonacci retracement level that currently sits at basically 3.36, or the correction could actually extend towards the 2.18 dollar level, or even the $2 level. Based on the impressive price action that Cardano has enjoyed over the past 2 months, basically, or the past month and a half, right? It does seem like it's prime for a correction, but I mean, we have seen what Solana has been doing, which looks unstoppable. So, we cannot wait out that these could have the potential to just continue rising and actually hit the $4 target that I was talking about earlier, right? But if actually sell order starts to pile up, right now that September is basically coming in, we could see a steep correction towards $2, which can be interpreted as a healthy correction because it would eventually lead to higher highs, right? So if Cardano were to drop towards $2, this is basically a major buy zone right here, that those who have been waiting to kind of like buy Cardano, I think that this will represent a really good opportunity to buy this cryptocurrency, as you will aim for higher highs. But yeah, so as of right now, basically once again, kind of stuck between support and resistance, right? I'm looking at the 1.72 support level, and I'm looking at the 2.72 support level and the 2.96 resistance level. 6-hour candlestick close, once again, about 2.96 will lead to an upswing towards 3.40 or even $4. or basically a 6-hour candlestick close below $2.72 could lead to a steep correction towards $2. That's pretty much what I'm seeing for this cryptocurrency. I don't know if you, Akash, are looking at something different.
Yeah, let me bring up my screen. Right. So let me just talk about it on a shorter time frame, which is the 4-hour time frame. So far, Cardano has been holding up this trend line pretty well. Every time, like Ali just mentioned, every time it tests this level, you see a massive upswing. Test this level, massive upswing, and now it's been consolidating here. I think Cardano kind of looks a lot more like Bitcoin. If you if you look at it. Uh, So it all depends upon what happens at the $3 level here. It's been getting rejected here. Uh, so far, it's been rejected twice. And a break above $3 level or like daily candlestick close above it would confirm that it is ready for a move higher. Speaking of which, a move higher would so close above the $3 level would push it to the 3.07 or the $3.37. This is what I'm looking at for Cardano. Like I said, I'm a little conservative, so I don't want to give it all up and like say it's going to go a little more higher. So yeah, for me, I think this, if you look at it on a daily time frame perspective, this was a really good up candle, and so far Cardano's managed to hold. So far Cardano's managed to hold. A little above it, although it dipped below it, it's moved above 50 fib here, which comes around the 2.7 level. Let me just So yeah, this is the middle part of this up candle here, and as long as it holds above it, I don't think we have any problem. But a close above the 2.75 level would kind of indicate that the bears are taking over, and if that's the case, then you can expect it to go down to 2.46. Or like another stable support level here, which comes around the 2.38 or $2.4 level, right? But breaching this again would bring it down to 2.2, 2.1. But I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon, considering how like at least Ethereum is looking bullish, right? And all of that could change real quickly if Bitcoin loses the 46K support level, it comes down to 42. So you got to be a little careful trading altcoins, because ultimately it all boils down to what BTC is going to do, unless it's like a rebel coin, like you saw what happened with the Axie Infinity. Even though the whole market was like really dead, Axie Infinity kind of kickstarted this whole bull run, right? So yeah, be a little careful trading Cardano, and also if you look at it like from a 30-minute time frame perspective, it is forming a bull flag of sorts around here, right? So you can, and technically it's still above the 50 fib of this extension. I mean, yeah, so it is a really good trade if you want to take it, which is around the $3.28 level, which is roughly below the 141 Fibonacci extension, right? So yeah, I think so far Cardano looks pretty good. I just wanted to break above the $3 level here for confirmation.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. So basically the resistance level that you're looking at is 287,
Yeah,
or you actually want that close above also 296 basically.
you mean for this flag over here?
Uh, for your bullish perspective to be validated.
Okay, for me it's the $3 level or 2.97, if you want to be a little precise. That would kind of confirm that close above this would indicate like a higher high is possible, and then that would also obviously validate this bull flag that we're seeing here.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, I mean, it does seem like we're looking at kind of like exactly the same outlook. The only thing, of course, is that the correction that I'm pointing for Cardano for a downswing towards $2 might be a little bit of a steeper correction than the one that you're anticipating. But eventually, yeah, I mean, if you get that close above 297 for you, 296 for me, then we could potentially have Cardano making new all-time highs. So as of right now, as Akash said and I said, right, we're looking at 2.96, 2.97 resistance for a potential resumption of the uptrend, which could take Cardano towards 3.40 dollars or even $4, right? And then a downswing and a decisive close below the 275, 272 support level could lead to a steep correction towards 2.46 or even $2 if the sell-off, kind of like increases. So yeah, that's kind of like a take on Cardano. We'll have to like wait and see what's gonna happen next as we approach the monthly close. As you know, we tend to see a lot of volatility towards the monthly close. And I do believe that a major price movement is basically on their way. Now it's just a matter of waiting and seeing when that major price movement is going to take place. Do you have anything else to say, Akash?
Nope, nothing. That's all.
All right, perfect. So yeah, now before we hand up, make sure to subscribe to this channel and follow us on Twitter as well.